I want to get your response to those who say this is really all Daunte's fault. At least part of the defense's case is that they're claiming he escalated this by trying to get away. There are a lot of people on social media who believe, of course, this but-for analysis. It's really not that simple. But at the end of the day, they think he is responsible for what happened. How would you respond to that?
The people who think that a person evading arrest deserves a death sentence are wrong. That's not the way that the law works. I mean, we saw this with Jacob Blake. Jacob Blake was shot, I think, in the back for evading arrest. Evading arrest does not equal a death sentence. And the police officer cannot use this deadly force or something that could cause deadly force, like a taser. We've seen people die with tasers based on evading arrest. We know from the George Floyd case that there are all sorts of techniques and tactics that police officers are trained in and are charged with the knowledge of having in these intense moments that save people's lives. This is not a police state where we have to, obey every command of a police officer or suffer death. And so I think that the people who are trying to blame this on the victim, I understand that at times there are very dangerous situations. There are times where people are evading a robbery or maybe in the course of committing a domestic violence situation. But at this case in hand, Daunte Wright was guilty of having maybe an unregistered car with what was it? Those little trees hanging in the rear view mirror, which is apparently a violation. So it's a pretextual stop. It's a pretext stop by a police officer. That does not equal, and neither does evading arrest, equal a death penalty.